Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome. Today's video is going to be what is in our Easter hampers. I don't know if you can see them behind me or not, but I have put a little bit more in them this year than what I was planning on doing, purely based on the fact of the current situation in the UK and around the world at the moment. We don't know what's happening in terms of school closures, whether the kids are going to be off for longer than the 2 weeks at Easter. We don't know, so I've packed it a little bit more full of things to keep us occupied. And obviously, even if the schools aren't closing and they are still off for just 2 weeks over Easter, we can't really go anywhere. I've already had emails for cancellations of things that I've booked to take the kids to, so it looks like they are going to be stuck indoors for the 2 weeks. So to stop us all going insane, I've stuffed their boxes with a little bit more than I normally would. So they're pretty much identical, but I will show you both really quickly, just because there are one or two things that are different. If you are new here and you are not aware, then I have two children, Freddie, who will be 4 in May, and Ivy, who is 2.5. So when they were younger, the gap was a lot bigger in terms of what I bought them was very, very different. Now, as they are getting older, they're closer together in terms of things that I can get them are pretty similar. So I will start off with Freddie's box. I bought these boxes from Dunn a couple of years ago, and I got the decal on the front from eBay, and I have used these boxes for everything, for Easter, Christmas, Halloween, Valentine's Day I did 1 year, but this Valentine's Day they only had a couple of things, so I just put them in one box rather than giving them the two. But let's get cracking on with Easter. So what I've done is this box is, as you can see, is very, very deep. So for the first third, I've got old blankets folded up at the bottom, and on top of that I've got an old Christmas tablecloth that I have put over the top of the blanket, and that stays in there obviously Christmas time. But because it is Easter, I have got some tissue paper at the front just so it covers you can see a little bit of the Christmas bedding there, but it just covers and makes it look a little bit more Eastery. So I don't know if I can see without tipping everything out, but that's what's on the inside. I shall show you what I've got. So some of these things I have already bought last year and the year before, and I just keep reusing them, and some of the things are new that I have bought this year. So I will start off with, I bought these last year, cute little Novelty, I don't know why I'm putting them on top of my own glasses, but bunny rabbits. So I've just got lipstick on the back of that as well, oops. Obviously there's no glass. So Freddie has got a white pair, and he also has one of these. Who remembers these? This is nostalgia right here. I didn't even realise they still did these, but my mother-in-law got them a couple of years ago, and they had a little chocolate egg in them, and I just thought I'd keep them because they look really cute. I was going to put a Kinder Egg in, but I don't think a Kinder Egg will fit, so I might just put one of the Easter egg hunt eggs in there instead. They've also got each a bag of chocolates. They are just mini filled characters from Aldi. I think they were like 29p or something like that. And the other thing that I got from Home Bargains is a chocolate lollipop. I asked Ivy which she would prefer because she was with me, whether she wanted a chick or a sheep, so she picked chick, so I picked up two, so there's no fighting as to who has what. And then these were already in the box, so from last year, so I can't remember where I got them from, but I will link last year's video above for you, and it might be on there where I got them from, but I'm pretty sure you can get them from like B&M, Home Bargains, Poundland, that kind of thing. But they've got 2 crackers each so that they can put it with each other and then with one of us. And then Freddie's little Easter basket, which is riddled with dog hair for what reason I don't know, because the dog does not go in the loft, but that's so he can pick up his eggs. I believe this was 99p, although if I remember the first year I did one of these videos I said it was 9.99. It was not a tenner, It was 99p. I also picked up this in Aldi. It is just a Snap game, my first Dinosaur Snap. It says age 5+, but Freddie plays Snap already, so, and he's obsessed with dinosaurs. So I thought that was a little extra to play in there, and Ivy can play Snap as well. So these two little teddies, we did a massive clean out of when we did Freddie's bedroom and reorganised it. We cleared a load of teddies out, so we decided to do the same with Ivy, and she has so many teddies. So I snuck the Easter looking teddies away to keep them to go in their boxes, and the rest of the teddies we sent to the charity shop. But Freddie has a lamb and a chick in his. And then this is a new thing that I got this year. I thought that they could do as an activity. Obviously I put it in Freddie's box because Ivy's got things in her box they can both do. So they can do an egg each, and then they can pick who wants to do a rabbit and who wants to do a chick, and then they've got the paints there. Just nice little sun catchers. They've already got a sun catcher each in their bedroom on their windows that they did at a cooking class, so that can go alongside with them. Then I remember I picked these up last year, and I can't remember if I did it before Easter and we just didn't get around to doing it, or I picked them up in the sales after Easter. I can't remember, but I picked up two of these pom-pom pals. So there's one in Ivy's box and obviously one in Freddie's, so they can do that. So there's a pom-pom pal, and I also picked up tissue art which they can share. I didn't pick up two of these because I think there's two in there from what I remember. Yeah, there's a couple in there, so they can do one each. So there's some more crafts to do, and I picked up these last year, but this is leaked, as you can see, so there's not much in there, but we've got plenty of fluid, so I'll just top it up with whatever bubble fluid we've got. But Freddie has got a chick, and there's some, I don't even want to know how long that chocolate's been on there, but there's some Easter bubble mixture. Now I picked up one of these this year, not realising that I had one from last year, so it doesn't really matter because when they did the Christmas one, it kind of was over too quickly, so they've got two anyway. But it is pin the tail on the bunny. It says ages 3+. Again, I just think it's because of they don't want small children trying to eat the stickers, but Ivy doesn't do that, and she'll be 3 in September, so you know, she's pretty much 3 anyway. But it contains a bunny poster, 4 pom-pom tails and 4 eye masks, so we can all have a go at that. And then these are in the loft as well, so I must have picked these up last year, and it's just a busy bunny activity book. So it's got loads of stickers in there, and then it's got like you can make your own rabbit ears, and I think this actually turns into a game. Count the carrots, Freddie would absolutely love that. And there's mazes, which he loves to do, so I picked up that. Not quite sure where I got that from last year, but it looks like a Home Bargains kind of thing. And then this year, this was on sale in Amazon. It's supposed to be £4.99 and I picked it up for £1.19. So I wasn't planning on, I didn't know when I was going to give this to Freddie, but Mark suggested Easter because it's got a duck on the front. But what I like about it, let me show you, is it kind of says like how to colour it in. So it gets them to learn, he knows his colours, but it gets them to like, so the red square you colour in red, the orange diamond you colour in orange, and then it gives you like a little fact, so butterflies can see colours that people can't see. So I thought that was really cute. So, and the colouring by numbers, so number 1 is red, so then this one, number 2 is green, things like that. I thought that would keep him quiet for longer than a normal colouring book where he just colours what he wants. He kind of has to think about what he's doing. So that was my ploy to keep him nice and quiet. Right, moving on to Ivy's. So she has the same thing. So she's got the yellow tissue paper on hers, and let me just shift over. So Ivy has got the pink bunny glasses, and she's got the pink egg chick. And again, she's got two of these. You can see where the Freddie's leaked in the box. So she's got two of those again. And she's got the Aldi chocolates and the Lollipop that she picked. And her teddies are a duck and a bunny rabbit. So, because she loves rabbits, so I gave her the rabbit, and it's, oh my god, it's really soft. Her basket is a chick. I don't know why when I picked up Freddie's that I didn't get two, because Ivy was around then. She was not old enough to do an Easter egg hunt, but she was around, so I don't know why I didn't pick up two. So I had to get one last year. So she's got a little fluffy chick. And then Ivy's got one of these, and obviously there's two in there, so they can do one each. A wooden hanging sign with the felts, and I picked that up from Home Bargains this year. And then last year, as I said previously, I got these. So which one's in this one? Oh, so this one's the rabbit, and then Freddie's got the chick. So they can swap if they don't want to do the ones they've got, but I picked that one up for Ivy. And then Pop Stick Friends is in Ivy's as opposed to the tissue craft. This is what I got her for her first year. I don't know if it'll fit her better now, but it's like a little, it's not going to fit me, headband. How cute is that? But that's what I've got for her if she wants to wear that, because she likes wearing things like that. Ivy has the pink chick and the pin the tail on the bunny. And then Ivy's book is a chirpy chick as opposed to a busy bunny, and it's exactly the same things as Freddie, except hers doesn't have a game in it with a dice. Hers is like a little stage scene, so like she can make up a play, and that's the kind of thing that she likes to do. Like she likes all the role-playing stuff a bit more than Freddie does. He likes games and numbers and stuff. And then because of Freddie's got the colour by numbers thing, this was in the box from last year. 80 pages of Easter fun, and it is literally just colouring like finished Easter eggs. Some of it's a bit difficult for her, but she'll just scribble, it doesn't matter. And then I think there's a bit here, yeah, that's like cupcake wrappers. You can colour in your own wrapping paper. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? She'll just colour in whatever. You can play Easter dominoes, so we might cut those out, spot the difference. I don't think she'd play that, but yeah. But yeah, that's what's in Ivy's. And as I said in my previous video, I haven't put a lot of chocolate in this box because they've obviously got their main Easter chocolates from the Easter Bunny, their main eggs. I think I picked them up 2 this year, so I've got them a Kinder one because it's trolls, and if you've been here for a while you'll know how obsessed my daughter is with trolls. So I've given them a Kinder one, and also there was one in Home Bargains that one was a dinosaur and one was a rabbit, so no, a unicorn. So I picked those up for them as well. And obviously they've got their Easter egg hunt chocolates, which they'll only be having 1 egg at the end of that, but I think that's more than enough chocolate for them to have for the duration of the 2 weeks, because when they had Advent calendar chocolate over Christmas, one tiny chocolate was just sending them loopy, like every day. It was just sending them insane. I think they were just so excited, so we will be rationing the chocolate from them. But that is everything that is in our Easter hamper for the kids this year. Please give it a thumbs up if you liked, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you on the next video. Bye guys!